What's going on, y'all? Grind to Motivate back in this thing again, man, with another video. And we've got this content creator who basically goes around asking people for hugs. I'm not really sure on his name, but I think that his whole thing is basically to appeal to the better side of human nature and show people that it ain't really that bad out here. But recently, I think he was in Atlanta, at least I think, because the accent sounded like they was from Atlanta. Also, it looked like Leonard Small, so I'm just going to assume that. And these guys did not take too kindly to his advances. But people are mad at black men because of this. They're now basically blaming the black man as usual. And we're going to go ahead and check this clip out and then see what people said. Of course, I'm going to give what I think about it, and I would love to hear what you guys have to say as well. Let's go.
Excuse me, bro. Excuse me. I've had a bad day. Can I have a hug?
Hell nah.
Oh, have a good day. Excuse me, ma'am. I've had a bad day. Can I have a hug? Oh, thank you. You too? Oh, thank you, thank you. You guys have a great day. Excuse me, y'all. I've had a bad day. Can I have a group hug? Oh, thank you, guys.
Have
thank
a
you.
blessed day.
You guys have a great day.
Thank
you too. Have a blessed day. Excuse me, bro. I've had a bad day. Can I have a hug? Have a good day. Excuse me, ma'am. I've had a bad day. Can I have a hug?
Yes.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. So much. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. I've had a bad day. Can I have a hug? Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. You have a great day. Excuse me, bro. I've had a bad day. Can I have a hug? Oh, come on, bro. Love you too, bro. You have a great day. Excuse me, ma'am. I've had a bad day. Can I have a hug? Oh, thank you so much. You have a great day. Excuse me, sir. I've had a bad day. Can I have a hug? Come on, man. Man, thank you. You have a great day.
So, of course, as that clip's been making its waves around Twitter, you got your buses, your SJW types, your radical left-leaning people, yeah, everybody chatting that kind of people, all saying stuff like, this is so real, if everyone, this is a man, mind you. And then the other person said, black men is in trouble now. Black men is getting scared now. Black men is scared now. And it's just so stupid that people would really try to generalize all black men just due to a few guys and what they did. And I'm not really minding what these guys did. I don't like maybe how they did it, but I'm not mad at it. Let's go ahead and see what some of the people are saying down in the comments. So first comment by a dude named the J Spot, and he says, the fact that the black man thinks showing compassion for another man is gay needs to be studied. Fragile-ass masculinity. So I don't like that he generalized black men off of two small groups of black dudes in the video. And then also I would dare to say these dudes are, more so hood black dudes, so they're probably a little rough around the edges and they assess things a little bit differently. But this dude's running around here, basically saying all black men are like that. We need to go ahead and change your name to The Gay Spot. Next, we got your boy Malcolm. He says, I wouldn't have hugged him either, LMAO. Ain't no way, boy. I would think it's either a setup. I believe either he's about to try and steal something, setting you up to get robbed, or do something weird. And that's fair because there's so many guys that run around here on this IRL streaming, doing weird stuff, doing pranks. Nobody has time for that, man. You never know. You never know. Next up, we got that Joelle girl. The way I'm trying not to go on our think piece, rant on black men and their sexuality and what they view as gay and what is love to them. We have to do. Shut up, man. Shut your ass. You sound like a BLM retard. Shut up. Next, I'm just a cat. First guy saying like he was the one who needed a hug. I don't disagree with that. He did seem like he needed a hug real bad, man. And I don't like the way that these guys told the guy, but I'm not mad that they rejected the guy, if you know what I mean. Next up, we got a lady say, now I want to see a version with a black guy. Hey, that's really what I want to see too, man. We've seen these little videos where black dudes try to get help being faking blind and all this kind of stuff, and people just be rejecting them and all kind of stuff. It would be a totally different story, and people wouldn't even think twice about what was happening in the video. If a white dude rejected a black dude or something like that, they'd be like, huh, yeah, Zaddy told them, yeah, huh. You know what? At least the Cynthia G types, not all black women, but the Cynthia G types, everybody else would be like, man, what's wrong with y'all? But let's get it. Next up is JoJo, and he says a whole bunch of homosexuals in this thread mad at black men because they didn't want to put their hands on a stranger. And that's real, man. Like I said earlier, all this IRL streaming, all these weirdo prank type of content creators, you don't know what you're getting yourself into. And then just in general, just in life, man, a lot of W dudes can be on some offset type of timing out here in these streets, man. Like, you know, a lot of W dudes are not really super welcoming or super inviting like that either. So it definitely would be a little bit alarming to hear that. What if this W dude is like the old dude from Batman? What's his name? Mad Stan. He the anarchist dude who be wanting to blow everything up, man. What if he hugged you and he was like, "Yeah, I've got the bombs now."
There's only one sane solution. Blow it up.
That was an extreme example, but I'm just saying. Next up, we got Malik. He said, BW using this to dunk on black men is ironic when y'all whole represent how rude and obnoxious you are. And these whites troll at this time in malls, troll all the time in malls. Ain't nobody got time for that BS. And that's big facts. Like I said earlier, IRL streaming, all that little mess with prank videos. We don't have time for that mess. Mr. Inferno Gain says, let me get ready to be pathologized because of a random TikTok video. And he's right, man. It seems like the pathologizing is happening. Let's go. Another person here by the name of Poppy says, so because two black men in the mall don't want to hug a random weirdo with a camera means that all black men are getting scary. Y'all are so helplessly foolish and raccoonologist like. And this happens to be a lady, man. So yeah, shout out to the lady for having some good logic. And just not even that, man. What if you hug this dude and now he's trying to do some weird kind of motions and touching on you and all that kind of stuff, and then he's got you on camera. So now when you have a still shot on the internet, you're looking silly in front of girls. Your kid's going to see that kind of stuff because your digital footprint on the internet is never ending. And that's going to be looking crazy. No, nobody want to play like that, man. Next up, we got a dude with somebody with an eagle. It says, if a black man was walking around asking for the hugs, that ish would not go like this. And that's facts. It would not go like this, man. They'd be like, put your hands up, put your hands up. He'd probably be getting arrested or something like that. They'd be like, yeah, you're loitering and the people say you're bothering them. I could definitely see that, actually. It would go a whole nother way. And then the next person under there says, oh, shut up, because it's showing that there's a thread of black men actually hugging this dude. It was actually very wholesome and nice. So Mama T says the same group of people always talking about consent and boundaries are now in an uproar over black men not allowing strangers to touch them. I hope y'all see the play. And that's real right there. That's definitely real. It's definitely, like I said, the SJW super left-leaning types that feel like, to look at me, you need to have a permit to look at me, or else, grape. Them kind of silly types, man. But yeah. Next up, we got a dude named Hotep. He says, 2 things from this video: black men know better, and 2, women are horrible at protecting. What do you guys think about that, man? I would say that to a degree that there's some truth to both of those. Definitely number one. Absolutely number one is like a goddamn 98% truth. And then number 2 is like a clean, I'm gonna say 85% truth, man. I don't think women are good discerners of character either. And it kind of shows here, man. You don't know what this dude might be on. He might be trying to prank you too. Just because you're a lady doesn't mean that you have less of a risk than a man would. And you can even see it when maybe you start talking to a woman or a girl or whatever, and she tends to overshare, and she starts talking about how this dude did her and that dude did her. You're just thinking in your head like, you're an idiot. When he did this, you should have known. But yeah, man. So that's basically what they're out here doing. They're trying to basically say black men are phobic or mad because he didn't want to. It's just like they're just looking for anything really to kind of crush black men, in my opinion, at any point. Because this is nothingness, man. Would I hug the dude? I probably would have gave him a hug, but it would have been like a 15-second stare and then be like, all right, bro, come on. It definitely wouldn't have been no instantaneous hug, though. I would have been probably looking around at the surroundings. Like I said, I would have stared at him for a clean 15 awkward seconds. I would have looked around and seen his cameraman. If his cameraman's doing too much cheesing like an LG TV Joker, then I'm not going for it. But otherwise, man, I probably just, man, come on, bro. All right, man. Like I'm doing him a favor. I mean, which I really am doing him a favor. But this is, it's weird. I don't blame people for not going for it, like I said, they probably could have handled it a different way, but not going for it is fine because it's weird. You know, a man in general going around asking for hugs is offset for another man, and especially a W dude, especially when you're a black man and a W dude is asking you for a hug, because, you know, there's just not even just because W dudes, but just because the W and black people relationship is just different. Like, I think when W dudes are nice to you, you have to kind of always be cautious or just be thinking like, what's the ulterior motive out here in these streets? I don't know, man. It's a sad way to think, but I don't know. Just unfortunately, that's just the way the United States has kind of made things. But yeah, what do you guys think about this particular video, man? How do you guys feel about the guys in the video? Did they handle it well, or would you have handled it differently? I would have handled it differently. I didn't like how they said it, but I'm not mad if they didn't want to do it. But if you watched up to this point, thanks for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.